Hey guys, welcome back to part 4 of the Ultra Nightmare walkthrough. Today, we'll be going through the Doom Hunter's base. My apologies for the late upload. I recorded Doom Hunter's base after the Cultist base, but I wanted to get the event done before beginning the script. We're going to start this mission off with a chainsaw strat, saving 3 pips from the previous mission to get rid of the Mancubus at the start of the train ride. There isn't much to talk about in these opening 2 fights. Just try to finish your meat hook mastery that we started in the last video, and don't nearly die like I did after the train ride.
The Hell Priest's position is stable now, and his guardian is somewhere in the facility ahead.
We're going to get another weapon mod before the next arena. We'll get remote detonation for the rocket launcher, which is a fantastic mod that borders on broken. Under the Mayo has a fantastic 2 videos concerning its many uses, especially concerning its concussive explosion upgrade, which falters enemies a lot like the frag grenade does. In the first arena, we'll be facing off against 2 pinkies. One spawns halfway through the encounter, followed by a downtime of dealing with some fodder. After that, 2 revenants will spawn. If you haven't gotten time to get the meat hook mastery, or are still a great deal short of getting it, disabling the rocket turrets will give you time to farm accordingly before the following waves. After the Revenants, a Pinky will spawn, followed by another Revenant, followed by an Arachitron, Hell Knight, and soon after a Mancubus and Whiplash. I missed the first minor platforming skip by not climbing higher on the coffin before jumping. We'll be doing a lot of the challenges in earlier levels. The boost in Praetor Suit tokens is worthwhile. Maxing out the ice grenade damage done, time frozen, and health drops should be of high priority early on to maximize survivability. Icing, flaming, and then exploding a large group of enemies not only allows you to thin out crowds really fast, but also gives you a quick injection of much needed resources. This level introduces carcasses, and between Doom Hunter's base and Super Gore Nest, it's hard to say which level makes them more dangerous to deal with. In this room, be mindful of your positioning, as the molten lava bucket can kill you really fast if you're out of position. Other than the two revenants here, there isn't too much to be wary of. We will be grabbing Blood Fuel as our third ruin. I go over why in the Cultist Base video, but essentially, post Chainsaw, Glory, or Crucible kill, we gain a huge speed boost which allows us to get in and out of situations and resource pools. In the following hallways, we will be dealing with a Hell Knight, Mancubus, Carcass, and a bunch of fodder. Before going to another platforming segment with a minor battle in the distance, consisting of a Mancubus, 2 Carcasses, 2 Revenants, and some zombie men. Be mindful of the damaging floor objects, since this arena can kill you pretty easily. After the red keycard door, a Pinky should greet you here, but he didn't for me. But you will have an Arachnotron, Carcass, and Hell Knight adjacent to another Praetor Suit token before continuing.
To us, the Conmaker has you to thank for the gift of Argent energy. It is you who are responsible for your people's suffering. Welcome, Slayer.
For the Doom Hunters, there isn't much to talk about. Mind your plasma ammo and don't stay still, since you're liable to take a lot of damage if you do. The first one has more HP than the other two, but he's not too much more difficult. The lock-on rockets make them all pretty irrelevant. The gameplay speaks for itself more than anything, so I won't harp on too long about it.
Useless machine, attack! We are not done yet.
Please note that I don't kill the first one immediately in the second arena, otherwise it will spawn heavier tier demons like Carcasses and Prowlers, which will obstruct us a lot more. Something that's worth mentioning is that the charged plasma heat blast, a frag grenade, or the concussive blast from the rote detonation mod for the rocket launcher can cause the Doom Hunters to stumble, which can give you some much needed breathing space if they get too close. Remember that it's very easy to keep your chainsaw stocked at 3 pips during the Doom Hunter boss fight, and it'll make it very easy to get rid of prowlers or carcasses that do choose to obstruct you. Keep that in mind should you find yourself in a sticky situation created by either or. Anyways, that's it for the Doom Hunter's base. Join me next time for when we'll be going through the Super Gore Nest as well as the Art Complex later.